Hey, one down, one down.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Ken Nomura, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Mets lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Adam Saul, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, here we go.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And it's fouled away. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Anthony Alford. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Stepping in now, Tom Stewart, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start. Into the box, Carlos Miranda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch.
Miranda
Towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, David Fontenot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Chang. He flew out in his last at bat.
Nelson Chang.
First pitch of the at bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes. This is popped up. Burton shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Stepping in, Chad Hornet. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
A ball and a strike now. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Brandon Drury.
The third baseman, number 5, Brandon.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ken Nomura. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hey, get it yourself right here.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. Syracuse is out in front, 6-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now. At the plate, Adam Saul. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, Anthony Alford. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Tom Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, 2 down here.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. We're through 6 full. The Mets lead it. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Carlos Miranda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
David Fontenot.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
He's going to find out quickly guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, put it first.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
That's ball 2.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting, shortstop, Nelson.
So now to the plate, Nelson Chang, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nishii is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chad Cornett. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
You got it. I got it. I go.
Moya is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Drury. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. And even 1-1 count to Brendan Drury.
Come on, guys.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nomura.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. Oh, so close, but with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out, thinking about the 9th D-roll, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they hand this over to the bullpen.
Hey, 2 away now.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the...
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Syracuse Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rick Bernard earned his 9th win of the year with 15 strikeouts. So that just about... The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and Yusniel Blanco will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.